in the sense like you're going to completely fool him. You might get lucky once in a while, but I don't think you can go in planning on that. I think what you try to do is you try to, like we always say, try like Dickens, not to give them the answers to the test before the ball snapped. And that's, you try. But I mean, this guy, like I said, he's seen every defense, like he has the answers to the test. He knows what the coverages are, and he understands that. And, he can process, I think, so fast that makes him, an extremely difficult guy to defend. He's getting the ball out of his hands at like Mach speed right now. So he understands it, and I think it comes down to you have to execute at a really high level, and you have to be able to sustain that an entire game, which is really challenging against a guy like him. He knows that, he's been in the same exact system his entire NFL career. He's had different OCs there, but the system's never changed, and it's really now his system, So, that's a great, I don't know too many people that have ever done that, to play that many years and be in the exact same system. So, he has a lot of things going for him. He's a great competitor, got great talent, arm talent, and that. So it takes a lot. It's a team. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow him down.
The defensive unit looked incredibly sharp, maybe as sharp as that all year against the Colts. In your opinion, what exactly went right on Saturday?
Well, I think in the last couple of games, probably the three things we've done is, we've limited the explosive plays. We've done a really solid job of tackling. We're in the low, 6, 7, 8 range of missed tackles the last 2 weeks, and we've had one defensive penalty in 2 weeks. So those three things, allow you to function and go. And as we've said before, most points, that are produced in a drive usually result from either an explosive play and or a penalty in the drive. Those seem to be common things when you look back and say, hey, how'd they get down the field? Well, you had a PI here, or you gave up a 20-yard run here, or whatever it was. So if you can manage those things and do a relatively good job of those things, you put yourself in position to play. I think the guys have played really hard, obviously, and then done a good job, good energy. So I think all those things have kind of, helped us ramp it up here in the last couple of weeks.
What do you expect out of Eric Berry on Sunday?
Pardon?
What do you expect out of Eric Berry on Sunday?
Won't know till Sunday, probably, he's back practicing, and we all have our hopes that he's going to be able to make it, and we'll just have to wait and see. We're practicing obviously a lot of people, so in case he can't go or whatever, we go. So we really, like I said like a week ago, with EB right now, it's truly a day-to-day deal, and it's not coach talk. That's just how it is. So we just kind of have to go and play each day, practice, plan the practice accordingly, and go. And we obviously would love to have him out there. He's a great football player, has tremendous energy, great leadership, and obviously that would mean a lot to us from that standpoint.
Last one more. What is different about your defense when Eric plays?
Well, I think Eric brings first of all, Eric's a really talented football player, extremely talented. He has great speed, range. I think he's our most physical football player. And so when you have those qualities, you have playmaking ability, you have a chance to affect the game. And the one thing about speed on defense is that it isn't always the plays you make, it's sometimes the plays you prevent. And he has that ability and that. And I think the other part of it, that he brings is, the players respond to him. They appreciate all he's been through, what he's done here, what kind of player he is. So I obviously think it's a great plus for us if we can have him.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks, Bob.
Appreciate it.